Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's time to go through everything I've had delivered and everything I've picked up this week. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the deliveries this week, and I have had a couple of deliveries. You would have seen on one of my last videos that I've been using Music Magpie a lot recently, picking up video games on the odd Blu-ray and DVD, and I've carried on that tradition this week. I got 4 for £8 this week, including a couple of Blu-rays and a couple of games. So I'll show the Blu-rays first. So first up, we've got a Tim Burton film starring Johnny Depp. This is quite an underrated film. I quite enjoy this film. It's Dark Shadows. He plays a vampire. Now, this is based on an old TV show, I think, from the 60s or the 70s. But yeah, I enjoyed this film, and I didn't have it in the collection, so for a couple of quid, I thought I'd pick it up. Next up is another one for the Disney collection, an upgrade from the DVD. And I kind of scour Music Magpie for the Disney titles, and now and again you do get them in the offers. I know I picked up 101 Dalmatians for a couple of quid not long ago, and this time I got Disney Classic number 27, which is Oliver and Company. I've never actually seen this one yet. I need to get this watched, but I know is it like based on the sort of Oliver Twist story or something like that. But yeah, happy to find that for a couple of quid in the old Music Magpie. Next up, we've got a couple of video games for the Xbox 360, and I've been building my 360 collection. I did a video not long ago of my complete collection, which you're gonna see on this video. Is instantly changed already, but the first one I picked up was a game from Rockstar, Noir. Never played this back in the day, always wanted to, but just never got around to picking it up. And yeah, for a couple of quid, happy to grab it now. It comes on 3 discs, and this is and it includes additional content, includes the Naked City and the Badge Pursuit Challenge. Yeah. So yeah, hello Noir, thought happy to grab that. And the next one is a film from a very popular studio back in the day, Rare. And it's filming a game I never played, again, called Perfect Dark. And this is Perfect Dark Zero. Yeah, a couple of quid, it's sort of a shooter. Yeah, I wanted to pick this one up. I've had a bit of a go of it though. I'm not overly impressed so far, but yeah, I'll stick with it. So yeah, happy to have that. So that is the only actual deliveries this week. On to the pickups now, and I've got a few pickups. First up, I seen this on a Facebook Marketplace just this week, and it's a Blu-ray, which was well, I've opened it now. It was actually sealed, but it was originally the 5 for it. It was marked down to 3 quid, and this is quite a recent movie from just last year that I've not actually seen yet. So I picked up for 3 quid. Bullet Train on Blu-ray. Like I said, brand new. It was fancy sealed as well. So yeah, happy to grab that. I've wanted to watch this for a while, and yeah, 3 quid, cheaper than CX. I could actually watch this, trade it into CX, and still make a few quid on it as well, or a couple of quid on it. I think they give you a £5 voucher for this at the minute, so yeah, definitely worth grabbing. So that's Bullet Train. And next up, I went to CX again with the old trade pile. Now this week, my trade pile was quite reduced. I had like a couple of DVDs I got like last week. And I added a Blu-ray to it, whichever film that I think it was a bit of a one-time watch, so I thought I'll cash in on it because that was worth like a fiver. And I got something like a £7 voucher, and I had earmarked some Xbox 360 games once again. And yeah, that's what I'll use my voucher on. The first one I picked up is actually the Xbox 360 Classics range, and it's Race Driver Grid. Yeah, I want to add a few more driving games to the Xbox collection. You mentioned this in the Xbox collection video. I used to love the driving games on the Xbox a lot. I think the controller's perfect for them. So yeah, I remember having this back in the day, and it's a good game. So yeah, I want to add that on Grid. Again, sticking with the driving games, this is one that I got in the lot of Xbox games I got for a fiver the other week, but unfortunately it was missing a disc. And for just £2, I picked up Forza Motorsport 3, obviously with both discs this time, from CX. So yeah, look forward to getting into a bit of Forza. Next one is I think this is like a first-person shooter or survival horror game. I've never actually played these series of games, but I know they're supposed to be really good. And I was looking up which one maybe the best one was, and I think it's had a recent remake or re-release on PlayStation. But I picked up the second game after looking into it. This is Dead Space 2, obviously kind of a survival horror game set in space. It's just like £2.50, and this is on a couple of discs as well. But yeah, I look forward to getting into that one. And the final game I got, and this was just for £1. Another game I've not played. This is a first-person shooter. I've actually got a T-shirt with this on. Well, it's strange I've never played the game. And it's Titanfall. I know there's a more recent version of this on the PS4, but I've never played the original. So for £1, thought I'd grab it and give it a go. And that was the games I got with my voucher that I got today. I had a bit of a mooch around, couldn't find any movies. No, but I did actually pick up a network release from CX, and this was £4. And I did break into another voucher I had, and I thought I'd add it to the retro TV collection. I used to watch this show back in the day. I'm not. It's not something I'm bothered about getting the whole series for, because I think there's probably going to be a hell of a lot of them and probably pretty expensive. But I just picked up Volume 1 of The Bill. Yeah, she got some of the half-hour episodes on it. So yeah, that was cool. Just for £4, a couple of discs, and I thought, yeah. Get myself a bit of bill action. And yeah, that was CX. Onto the charity shops now. So yeah, bear in mind I'm not even at the charity shops at this point today. Went straight to CX early. Yeah, first charity shop I went to today was my local 4 for £1 shop. Nothing in there. Nothing I could get for 4 for £1. But I did find a box set which they charged the full £1 for, 99p, whatever you want to call it. And I picked up the box set of Hello. It's a complete series 1 to 9. Now I do already actually own this. But I picked this up because this trades in CX for £6. So yeah, not even the end of the weekend, and I've already started the trade pile again. So yeah, happy to find out if it's worth picking up for £1, definitely. So yeah, a great series. Yeah, as I said, I do already own it. And then I was going to call it a day. And I went to the local Bernardo's that I go every week. Nothing new at all. They've had the same stuff for a few weeks now, so yeah, unfortunately they're not really sort of restocking the shelves. But I was going to call it a day then, and I thought, I've got a couple of pickups, so that's fine. But then I went to Mancare, which is a shop that I've not been for quite a while. They seem to be phasing out the DVDs and media and everything. And when I went today, they actually had a couple of bags that were marked up as £2 for the bag, or DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever they were, 50p each. I think so. Video games were £2 each. Well, so I looked in the bags, a couple of the bags that they had. It wasn't worth picking it up for a couple of quid even, because I'd have to get rid of them. It's pretty generic stuff. But I did find a couple of titles in the bags. Well, I found this one in the DVD bag, and these next couple after that actually in the store in the box of Blu-rays. Well, yeah, first thing I picked up is a music DVD. Now, I did pick up the 1985 version of this not long ago. I think I got it on a free job lot, and I traded it in, and that was Live Aid. And today I found Live Aid from 2005. This is like the obviously one they did 20 years later, and this has got how many? I don't know how many discs it is. There's quite a few, but it's got quite a lot of artists on this. Like, it's got Paul McCartney, Coldplay, Snoop Dogg, Bryan Adams, Pink Floyd, Madonna, Linkin Park, Maroon 5, Kanye West, got Pet Shop Boys, R.E.M., Duran Duran, Bon Jovi, George Michael. It's tons on here. Kaiser Chiefs, Keane. This is. I don't even remember this back in the day. I like my music, but not massive into it, and I just completely missed this concept. Well, this sounds pretty awesome, and that was just 50p. Initially, I'll be honest, I picked it up thinking it might trade to CX or something, but only actually traded in for a quid. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to watch that. It looked like a really good concert. Comment down below if you remember that back in the day. And then, as I said, I went into the shop where they had a box of games, which they were charging £2 for, but they were pretty generic stuff. Nothing worth picking up. But they found some Blu-rays, which she charged me 50p for. First up, I got a Western. Now, I'm not big on Westerns. Well, this is probably one of the best Westerns ever made, I believe. And it's The Good, The Bad and The Ugly with Clint Eastwood. My dad's probably seen this about 1 million times. He's a big Western fan. But, maybe he's keeping out for the other two now. Is it a few dollars more, fistful of dollars and a few dollars more? I don't know which ones came first, whether it's this or one of those, I don't know, but 50p, I thought I'd grab that, and I could actually trade it into CX for something like £1.50 or something like that, if I didn't like it, so it's worth grabbing for 50p. And the find of the day next, couldn't believe I found this. I do own this film, I absolutely love this film. I do own this film on Blu-ray already, but I actually found today a steelbook for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Check that out, guys. Love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've been watching since I was a lot younger. So you got that on the front, and you got the instructions for the time warp on the back. Don't know if you can see that very clearly. And you've got some like inside artwork as well, which is pretty cool. But this actually trades into CX for 10 quid. And I say I only paid 50p for this, but all day long this is staying in the collection. I can actually get £2 for my regular Blu-ray, so I'll probably just get rid of that and hold on to this. But yeah, I was just stoked to find this. I thought it was really cool. It's definitely not something you see every day in a charity shop. So and that is it for this week. So I've got a few pickups, a few games, and a couple of Blu-rays there, and I'm quite happy with it all this week. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Comment down below if you picked any of these up. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and see you soon for some more pickups. Bye guys.